Hi, hello, and everyone. Welcome back to Vishnu's Traders Corner. In this video, I'm gonna discuss about the important levels for next week, which is from 24th April to 28th April. So, as I have said in my previous videos, I have mentioned very clearly, market is in a large inside bar candle. So, there is a high probability for the market to remain sidewards until unless if it is breaking the higher low. Okay, so that is what I have mentioned in these two videos. So if you might have seen these two, okay. So let's go into the charts and discuss about the important levels for next week. So as I have said in my previous videos, this is the important range which I have drawn on 17th April, and you can see very clearly. This is the marking which has been discussed in the analysis and it is still in the video. So until unless market is breaking the range, it will remain sideways. So what we see here at the end of the week, like market has bounced back, giving two consecutive bullish candles. So based on this, the probability for the upcoming week. So if you are getting two consecutive candles breaking above this trend line, so there is high probability for the market to go to the top of the range. Okay. So what we see here at the moment is market doesn't made any lower low at this point. This is one straight up rally, and from where it has come down, which is nothing but a pullback. And even this pullback, if it might have come to the next lower levels, we can say that market has pulled back or retraced, so it can continue to the next levels. But what we see here, like after the huge rally, market has came down and it did not complete the correction or the retracement. So there is a high probability for the market if it sustains, and again if it is going to the high, market will sure reverse and fall back to this level. So this is the highest probability in the next week. So as per the market structure, this can be the highest probability in the next coming days. Until unless market is giving a solid closing above these levels, the market will remain sideways only. So as I discussed in all my videos, market has to break consecutively above this level to reach the next target of 18,123. Okay, if market is not breaking above this level, and if it is giving a clear rejection, there is a high probability for the market to come down. So this is the case in case of Nifty, and both Nifty and Bank Nifty haven't crossed these levels in the last week. So the higher levels, it remains the same. Last week should have been heaven for option writers because option writers because market hasn't broken high and low, and it moved within the range, and there was a huge premium erosion in this. Market hasn't broken these levels, so it will be very much profitable for the option writers as the premium would have eroded very drastically. Okay, so this is what we see here at the moment. So since the levels, it has not been broken, whatever the levels which I have given in the last week, it remains the same. Like you can see, it is around 17,300. The next major is around 17,100. On the top side, it is 7, and on the top side we can see 17,800. If it is breaking, then we can see immediately 18,100. Okay, so this is the structure as I have mentioned in my previous videos. Market is on a larger sideways move. So this is the pattern which I have mentioned in my previous video also. So there's a high probability for the market to come to this level and drop again, and something to happen further. So these are the important levels for Nifty at the moment. and there is no change from the last week's prediction. And what we see here is there is no major selling at any of these levels. When market came down, it doesn't made any much. When market came down, it did not make any solid bullish pattern over here. So in the next week, what we can expect is market to be bullish, and if it breaks this level, it can go to 17800. By chance, if market fail to hold this level, and if it is slipping below 18563, then expect the market to go down further. Okay, so have a look of these levels. These are the two important demands. Let's see how the market reacts to this zone, and then we'll see to the next levels. So these can be the minor levels over here. So kindly have a look of these levels and take your trade. And since the market is consolidating in this range for a longer time, so we can expect if it breaks, see it has taken the liquidity out here. So we can see here it has taken the stop loss hunting in this area. So once this stop loss is taken out, and if the market close above this area very strongly, and further if we are getting any pullback, we can go for OTM calls. Hope my followers or subscribers could have got why I said that. It's because if the market is making a strong, my students and regular followers, they might be knowing about it. If the market is making this structure, it means that market is making a new higher high, which means the trend is confirmed and it is upwards. So in that case, if the market after breaking, if it is coming down to this level, in such scenario, one can go for a higher OTM calls. Okay, so take a note of this one. If the market makes a higher high before breaking the low, and if we are getting any pullback, and you can draw a fib for this range, and if the market is coming to 0.5 to 0.618 levels with high confluence, one can go for a call trade for the month end expiry option, or else the next one, because market is in sideways and anytime it can go up. So by chance, if the market goes to sideways movement, then the premium will erode and you won't be enjoying the reward of hero zero calls. Okay, so this is one of the important point for the viewers out here. So please take a note of it. So take a note of these levels. So there is not much change. I hope you guys can see all the levels very clearly now. Okay, once if you are done, we'll go into Bank Nifty. These are the important intraday levels. Okay, and since the market has made a sideways move, the supply zones are very near and it's difficult to plot and as well take a trade. So for a new traders, it might look like just box and too many levels and lines over here, but these are the important support and resistance to consider for any trade during intraday trading. Okay, I'll go into Bank Nifty now. So this is the chart for Bank Nifty. As I have told for the Nifty, Even over here, this is a huge range, and market did not breach that one. So some peculiar thing what I have noticed is, I don't know whether you guys found or not. In case of Nifty, it made lower low, it came down the box, and it took support at this point. But whereas what we see here in Bank Nifty is, it made higher high, higher low, higher low. It took the stop loss on the top side and came down, and market is in this range. So this is the main thing, that market remained sideways, because Bank Nifty was ultra bullish and whereas Nifty is very much bearish. So because of this difference, market didn't move higher or lower, and it stuck between the range. So what to do in this case? As I said before, so these are the important support and resistances, and there is no change as I have given in the last week. Okay, this can be an important demand zone, and at the bottom one more. Okay, so these are the important levels for Bank Nifty. So this is what I gave on the last week, where I have mentioned if we get two strong green color candle closing above this, what we can see is 40 to 800. So likewise, market has gapped up and it couldn't sustain above. It came down all the way. It took support from the demand zone what I have given, and from 41,700 it went all the way levels to 42,500, which is around 800 points. And market couldn't make fresh highs over at this point. And what we see here is like market made a range bound breakout over here, which means if we get one more red candle on Monday, market again will come to this range, and this point it can give up more. Okay, so as long as market travels within this range, it will remain sideways. So kindly take a look of these levels and go for your positions accordingly. So if you are getting solid closing above this, the target it could be boom, and this is a tough demand zone to break, and I feel there is less probability for the market to break at the moment. And if it is breaking these two levels, there is a high probability for the market to come down to further levels. So what I expect is market will come to this level, either here or here. From here it can come to this level, again break and come down to this level. So this is what the prediction for Bank Nifty for the next week. So since the global markets are very much clueless, it's because of the job recession and much more, there is not much momentum seen in the market. So do not jump blindly in any trade, and don't get your stop loss hit, or even if you're in the right direction, there will not be premium increase in any of the options you take. So kindly go after a proper breakout and retest trades and be profitable. So kindly like and subscribe, so you guys will be notified when I come up with any strategies or educational videos in future. Thank you. Bye.